When we speak of future baby, we will say he, because I do not want a girl. I've never in my life wanted a girl. Never, 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 ever.
Shout it, shout it, shout it, shout it. Hey, shout it, shout it, shout it. Shout it, shout it, shout it. Hey.
What's up, y'all? It's another video, obviously. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me in the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. If you didn't know, I am moving and it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Again, thank you guys for just chilling out as I haven't been posting that much. So in this video here, I'm just trying to give you guys just a little update on how the decisions that I'm taking right now are going to affect my baby in the future. That's right, if you are a new subscriber and you haven't done your job by watching my older videos, then you might not know that I am going to be expecting a baby in the near future. Obviously, when you're in a relationship, you have somebody else that you can depend on, not even mentioning like the emotional, stability, but also financial, because sadly that is a really big part in having a child, because baby gotta eat, baby has to survive. I have to live my life right now just a little bit differently than maybe like a straight couple would, and also like just a lesbian couple that are like preparing to have a baby together. At the end of the day, it's still two pockets. So when it's just you and yourself, it's not like it's a surprise, like boom, surprise, you pregnant. Like nah, it has to like be a lot of planning. One of the sacrifices that I did have to make because of what I'm planning, the baby, is I couldn't move into an apartment that I really wanted to move into. I'm happy with the apartment that I got, but sadly I did have to sacrifice on granite countertops and hardwood floors and giant windows. Although I can afford it right now, it's just not smart for me to be pushing out my paycheck to go so much into an apartment when I know that I need to be saving like a certain percentage in order to have enough money for this baby that may or may not only be, dependent on myself. The future baby, I'm not gonna ever say like the name, because I don't want to give you guys a name. I'm really selfish with my baby names, because I know my baby names are really dope and I just don't want anybody to be like, oh, that was so cool. I don't know. I have my coworker back here saying, yeah, you're right. So I'm not gonna say the baby's name until like I'm actually pregnant, guys, but no. So we're just gonna say future baby, because of you, when you watch this back one day, you are the reason that I could not move into that beautiful penthouse looking apartment that I really wanted. Because of you. Another thing that I had to sacrifice on, if you're an old subscriber, then you guys already know that I talk about this because it still hurts my heart. The car that I really wanted so bad has always been a Nissan Juke. A lot of people do not appreciate the Juke's beauty. When they first came out in like 2010, I was a sophomore in high school and I'm like, that's my car. I love that car. Yes, it's small, but it's perfect for me. I want it so bad. So now that I'm in the financial position to go ahead and get it, it just was not smart for me to invest in a car that was so cramped when I already have a dog, and then trying to envision putting a car seat in the back seat. You tend to easily focus on material possessions because it's like, man, I've worked hard for everything that I have. So of course I want to reward myself, but it kind of does suck when you realize, dang, I can't even reward myself with the stuff that I really want, because there's this little thing that is gonna be inside of me that does not exist yet. And he is top priority. I'm always going to use the pronoun he, because that is what I want. I do not want a girl. So we all of us, I want us all to use the pronoun he. My coworker's so idiot. I'm so serious though. When we speak of future baby, we will say he, because I do not want a girl. But yeah, guys, so it's not just materialistic things. It's also kind of like emotional and just lifestyle. Let me explain. So as you guys know, I am single right now. I like to use the word single by choice. It's not really a choice, but it kind of is. The perfect example is like when people say single mother by choice. Nobody really ever chooses to be a single mother. It's just that it happened to pan out that they weren't able to find a partner and they refused to wait any longer. That's basically what I mean by single by choice. Like, obviously, you're always gonna have different suitors out there that would like to date you, obviously, but no, seriously, all seriousness, single by choice, because when I look at a girl, I'm not just looking at a girl for, oh, is she going to keep me entertained for the next few months? Nah, I got plans, I got goals, and those goals do include future baby. So I can't talk to you, I can't mess with you, I can't really take you on a serious note if I don't feel like you're going to be a good possible like future mother for my child, which will then turn into our child, you know? I'm not just gonna talk to any kind of girl if I feel like I'm getting the vibe that it's like, I don't really feel like you're going to be a good influence for somebody that I want to have around my child or our child, then it's like I easily have to just go ahead, like, you're done, you're done. Future baby definitely does impact that, because obviously if I didn't have these goals, it's a hell of a lot easier to just get involved, you know, sexually or romantically with a girl and not think like, oh, I need her to be a mom, or like, oh, I need her to settle down and be a wife. It's like, nah, I need her for the night. Or like, you know, let's be real, it's like, oh, I need her to keep me entertained. I'm looking deeper into a girl. So I know it kind of sounds a little crazy, but you always hear like young mothers or just mothers in general be like, oh, my baby helped me grow up, you know, stuff like that. Even though my son, pronouns, my son is not here yet, I do feel like, well, I've always been mature for my age anyway, but I definitely do feel like he is preparing me a little bit to be like more mature for people my age that aren't thinking about a family and marriage and kids, because it's kind of like in my head I'm already like a mom because I am having to be a lot more mature with my money. If my friends who are around my same age were blessed to like make the money that I'm making right now, I know that they just be going on trips all the time, buying, you know, whatever they wanted, not really caring. But because I know that this is a serious goal that I want to achieve in the next, you know, year and a half, 2 years, it's like, nah, I can't be stupid with my money, because that money, like, you're not gonna get that back, you know? It's like, oh, I had a nice vacation, and I'm like, nah, my, like, what I'm spending is so priceless, but I need money in order to, you know, have my baby. Obviously, like I say all the time, I'd be ecstatic if I were to find a girl that met my standards and just really seem like she's serious about settling down and having a kid and getting married, yada yada yada. But I know that I'm not settling, and so because I know that I'm not settling, it is a very real chance that I might be having this kid by myself. And you know, I've thought about that, and I'm okay with that, as long as I know that this baby is going to be fed every single day, you know, have clothes on his back, and, you know, a roof over his head, you know, and just live a very happy little baby life, then I'm cool with that. So I'm excited with all the changes that I'm making in my life. I'm excited to see what my life is gonna look like in the next year, you know, when all of this process starts going on. It'll be really exciting. So I'm really also excited that you guys have chosen to follow me on this journey, because yeah, I appreciate it. Next video that you guys see from me will be in my brand new place. I'm so excited. Like this video if you like this video. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this video. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Subscribe if you're not already. If you're not already, then what you doing? What you doing? All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Bye.